I'm Hannah, and today I'm going to sing a song that I wrote called You and Me. And it's kind of a stereotypical song name, but bear with me. I wrote it 2 years ago, and it's my mother's favorite that I've written. And it's funny, when I sat down to write it, I wanted it to be this up-tempo, cheesy country song about trucks and dancing in barns or whatever most country songs are about. But it turned out to be completely different, and I'm glad. Um, yeah, it follows this couple through their lives together from beginning to end. And so I hope you enjoy it. So I'm going to play it now. The shy boy in town walks up to the girl. He asks her on a ride and hopes she says sure. Down back road she gets cold. He holds out his arms, by then she was sold. She said, come on, let's get out of this town. There's nothing here to entertain us clowns. 20 minutes out, there's a pretty little creek. We'll go there together, you and me. 2 years later, he's a hard-working man, saving up the money for all of their plans. Gets on one knee with a ring in his hand. Honey, if you say yes, we can. Come on, and get out of this town. I think it's time to start our own lives now. I found a little house with some tall oak trees. We'll live there together, you and me. 20 years later, their daughter's in love. The two decide that they'd had enough. They're planning on leaving for Vegas that night, but her daddy found out and looked in that boy's eye. And he said, go on and get out of this town. We're not gonna try to stop y'all now. Just promise to get married in the nearest church. You can leave here together, you and her. Well, the girl grew up and the lovers got older. They found comfort knowing they had each other. Their baby girl had babies of her own. The days got shorter, and before you know, a big family later who loved to the bone were gathered in Papa Mamaw's home. Side by side and hand in hand, with Mamaw's last breath, she said, come on, let's get out of this life. We've done all we could and said our goodbyes. The good Lord's waiting by our tall oak trees. We'll be there together, you and me. You and me. So that's a song, and yeah.